Okay, hopefully we are back, guys. Okay, hopefully we are back here. Hold on. Let me see. We have some technical difficulty earlier, so. Okay, are we back? Good. Yeah, good. All right. Here's the thing about the live streaming. It's hit and miss. Okay, it's hit and miss there. So some days if you have a good connections, we're gonna have some good videos, and next day. Uh, anyway, welcome back, folks. We are talking about if you have a Bravo Barista Express, should you upgrade for the 2025 holiday season, right? I don't know. Personally, if you have a, so here's one big caveat. If you're willing to spend anywhere between $3,000 to $4,000 this holiday season, okay, you have a lot more options to upgrading it. Okay, but if you're planning on spending about $1,500, $1,500, no. If I were you, stay here. Okay, stay with your Bravo machines. You're not gonna get a whole lot from spending $1,500 on any setup, right? Because not only if you're gonna buy it, you're gonna get a new machine, obviously. If you have a Bravo machines, you have built-in grinders, so you haven't bought separate grinder yet. So you have to buy the machine, you have to buy the grinder. You don't want to buy $1,000 machine with a $500 grinder, so it does not make any sense, personally. Maybe some of you make sense to you, but for me, it does not make sense. Uh, so next upgrade you might want to do is heat exchange machine, and then separate grinder. So heat exchange machine, it may cost you $1,500. Low end, $1,200. So you got $1,200 heat exchange machine with. You might want to buy at least DF grinder, right? At least DF64. Okay. Even not niche or DF64, some kind of 64 millimeter grinder. But heat exchange machine I feel like is only good. I mean, they're best, okay, for like medium to dark roast coffee, medium to dark. But if you want to getting into light roast coffee, which means you want to have more temperature stability as well, heat exchange machine can be very tricky. So I would not advise to get that one. Okay, I feel like when it comes to heat management, even Bravo machine, okay, does a better job. Comes to heat controllability. I know we have someone mentioned about the Bianca. Okay, Bianca. Any machine, dual boiler, Bianca's dual boiler, with a paddle as well. I mean, I really like the Bianca paddle, by the way. Comes with all the tools you need. Okay, they give you a bottomless portafilter as well as a spouted. Because most machines, they give you a single and double, okay, basket. Still have, so if you want to buy like Profitec ECM, they don't give you a bottomless portafilter. And Bianca does, and some other machine does, but yeah, not most of them. So Bianca checked all the boxes, all right? Bianca costs you what? Close to $3,000 nowadays, right? 2,600 bucks for the Bianca. Okay, and then let's not forget you have to buy grinder. Niche is about 700 bucks right now. I mean, you want to go at least bare minimum niche, but niche is good for dark roast coffee, medium to dark roast coffee. It's not good with light roast coffee. So if you buy heat exchange with the Bianca, heat exchange machine with match that with the niche, it's going to be a very nice match. But niche with the Bianca, I think I go with the flat burr with the Bianca dual boiler machine. I mean, that's what I would go with. Niche is great for like classic Italian style coffee. Okay, give you a large body and beautiful texture as well. It does really great job. But comes to very like Ethiopia, something very light roast coffee niche is not gonna perform well. Okay, so I go with a nice flat burr. So again, uh, niche and Bianca set you back what close to 3,500 bucks, right? Pay all the taxes on it, fees. You're gonna buy some new tools as well. Coming from Bianca, not the Bianca, Bravo machine is a 54 millimeter. Okay. 54. Now you're upgrading to 58 millimeter. You got 58, which means you have to buy brand new sets of tools, right? A new distribution tool, if you wanted to, new temper as well. Fact is, Bianca comes with temper. They're very nice temper, by the way. But, you know, I bet you some of you out there, you want something a little nicer, right? Something a little fancier, so set you back another $100. So it's again all depends on how much you want to spend. But like I say, unless if you're not committed, stay with this. Okay, stay with the Breville machine. You're gonna do, I think, save money. I mean, that's what I advise. Especially this year. I mean, I looked at the holidays, you know, gift ideas for you guys, but this year, you know, I save money. Okay, there's no whole lot of compelling tools that I want you to buy. Yeah, just save money this year, guys. Save money. And then hopefully next year, because most of you are watching right now, you already have everything right now. Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, you guys already have the tools you need, gadgets, all the gadgets you have right now. So yeah, if I were you, this year just save money, okay? You know what, maybe I should make a separate video on that. Don't spend money 2025, okay, this year. Yeah, don't. Let's make some coffee, okay? So, by the way, how many of you are new to the channel this morning? Let me know. Brand new to the live streaming. Okay, we have friends from Bulgaria as well. Actually, no, hold on. We have our friend Ahmed from Bulgaria. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, we have Ahmed from Bulgaria. Okay, here we go. Cousins just ordered the non-core new WDT and sub-minimal scale. I mean, sub-minimal scales are great. Pretty cool. Okay, I like it. I don't know about WDT tools though. I think WDT has been oversell. Let's put it that way. Reality is you just need just needle tools. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. I mean, you know, you don't have to spend fancy tools. I know. Is a Normcore? Are you talking about one of those like needle tools, like similar to this? Hold on. So this is the auto comb. Okay, just spins around. I mean, they're pretty popular nowadays. It was very popular about 2 years ago, but Pinkman just ordered the NCD Pulse. There used to be OCD, the Ona Coffee distribution, and then they changed it to NCD. I think it's called Nucleus, something like that. That one has a fun tool, by the way, a distribution tool with vibration. Okay, vibration for sure. Very similar to, hold on a second, where do I have the sample here? Hold on a second. Hold on, let me show you something. It's not here for some reason. I should have it, but. Oh, here we go. So NCD is a automatic version of this. So this is a Posado. It's called Impact Tool. So what this one does, so pretty much gravity go down, and then you just spins a few times. Has the impact that has a vibration built in as well. So it's a gently packet. So NCD is a fancy version of this. Okay. I mean, again, is that make yourself a better coffee with this or NCD? Perhaps, but man, that's a lot of fun, right? That's for sure. Okay, I have this wonderful tools here. So this one from Puck Press. So this is a navigator. Okay. Set the time. Just press the button here. It spins around. Okay, does that for you automatically. So this is a true automatic WDT tool. Okay, fantastic. $300, $350 for this one. Okay, 350 bucks. NCD is what? 299, is that? Pinkman? Yeah, Lemon, how much you spent on it? I think NCD is like 250 or 300 bucks. But I mean, they're a fantastic tool. Man, I mean, they're amazing. Okay, those tools are fantastic to play with. But that's all 58 millimeter, by the way. Okay. If you have a Breville machines, 54 millimeter, you don't have a lot of option comes to automatic tools because it's not worth it to this tool maker getting into 54 millimeter, that space, right? Because Breville machine is about 600 bucks on sale, while you're gonna spend $300 or $400 on tools. Does not make any sense. Only tools, St. Anthony Industry makes very fancy tempers, that's for sure. They make tempers and distribution tool. But other than that, I know Posada makes one, obviously Normcore and 3 Bomber. I mean, they do really nice work. So you could find some very nice tools, but not like 58 millimeter. Okay. So now I know some of you out there starting to converting, right? 58 to 49 or 46, depending on the baskets. And then soon, okay, I haven't seen it yet, but someone's going to come up with step-down basket for 54 millimeter. I guarantee you that. Okay, I bet you. Someone's going to come up with tools. Okay. Having said that, let's make some coffee this morning. Let's do, you know what? I'm going to make co-fermentation coffee on Breville machine this morning. Yeah, let's give it a try. Should be interesting. Because I usually do like medium to dark roast coffee on Breville machines, but I haven't done co-fermentation on Breville machine yet. So 18-gram dose. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Normcore already has a 54 to 45. Wow. Did you see that? And is on their website, Alex? Let me know if you do. 54 to 45. Hold on, let me. Okay, let's see here. Puck Navigator as well. I paid 126 for, Pulse, not sure. 126. That's a really good price, by the way. Yeah, very good price. Hold on a second here. We're gonna go to Normcore. I think you have to buy from Normcore, right? Not from the website, not from Amazon. Hold on. Because I prefer buying from Amazon because you can return easily. Hold on a second here. Yeah, we don't have it yet. You have to go to website for that. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to go to, so you have to go to website. Because I prefer buying from Amazon. It's so much easier to return it. I bet you within the next few months, maybe like next few weeks, who knows? 54 to 49, that's for sure. Again, buying from website, you're gonna get it soon, but comes to, what if you don't like it? You have to go through all the hassle to return it. So I prefer, buying from Amazon. Okay, so if I were you, I wait. So just try for a few weeks, and that's something you want to enjoy using it. Hold on, I'm just gonna flush. Okay, my pump is getting tired on my Express. So I had this machine since 2019. Actually, hold on. No. Because I started my channel on March of 2019. I bought this one 2018. Yeah, beginning of 2018. So this is about 7 years old. Yeah, still runs fine, except, being tired, but Some of you saw my Lapaboni videos as well. Last time I checked, I have well over 2,000 videos on my channel. Okay. 2,000. But I mean, that's most, because I make same content over and over again. That's for sure. I mean, I think I have hundreds of Lapaboni videos. Hold on. Yeah, it is. You hear that? Little struggling right now. Yep, I have to do one more time. Hold on a second. Just gonna tap it. Yeah. Built-in grinder struggles lately. Again, it's been 7 years. I know some of you used your Breville machine for years, right? I'm just gonna go quick WDT. I mean, look at this. Still works fine. Still performs well. Okay. I got my distribution tool here. That's it. And sometimes I use my paper on the top as well, but just lock it in here. So everything is on analog buttons. There's no screen. Okay. So if I were you, hold on, just use scale. Okay. So check the time, and check the yield. So cold fermentation coffee. I want to go longer shot. I like to go longer, between like 25 and 30 seconds. Sometimes, all depends. So let's give it a try. For this one, I like to do manual mode on Express. Manual modes are pretty easy on Express. Just hold it down. Hold on, let me start the time. Hold it down, it's going to put you in the pre-infusion mode. Very gentle flow, about 3 bar. Okay. If you see the coffee drops, just let it go. "21 seconds, about 50 gram. 21 seconds and 50 gram. Yeah. Again, pucks are a little wet as well, but it's okay. As long as your coffee tastes good, don't worry about the puck quality. Okay. Come right up as well. So this is about, it might be slightly under extracted, but it's okay because I don't want to be really fully extracted this coffee here, cold fermentation coffee. It's going to be way too strong. So I think 20 seconds and 50 grams should be good. Good time. Watermelon, bubblegum, and strawberry. Man, strawberry and banana. Wow. So many tasting notes. Cheers, guys. Happy Sunday. If you're just joining us, we are talking about should you upgrade your Breville machine this year. Unless if you want to spend like $3,000 to $4,000, I say no. Okay. Just hold on to your machine this year. I don't want to go finer on this one because it's gonna be too much. Hold on, let's give it a try here. Yeah, I do not want to go finer on this one. It's gonna be way too much. I mean, this might be too intense. Maybe I should go, instead of a 50 gram, maybe I should go on 60 gram instead. Very pleasant coffee. I can taste the watermelon, the banana finish as well. It's not as sweet, but has a very nice body to it. Nice body. It's just built-in grinder. Just the 42 millimeter conical, 40 or 42 millimeter conical burrs inside. It's nothing to rave about, but still makes tasty coffee. Okay. But compared to a machine like this I have here, Okay. So this is the Dura boiler, rotary Dura boiler with gear pump as well. Saturated grip head. I mean, that's the one has all the bells and whistles. Okay. So that machine I have is I know some people like to compare this machine with a decent espresso machine, but it's not. It's more I like to compare with Dura boiler. Okay, Dura boiler with the flow control. I think that's more in line with it because a decent is a completely different animal. Okay, completely different. Okay, so this coffee is quite pleasant. Okay, so let's say if I'm gonna upgrade to this machine here. Okay, some kind of Dura boiler machine, right? You're gonna have a lot more options. Okay, so now you have the machine, but which grinder, right? Now you have to think about that. What kind of grinder you want to buy? If you are spending $3,000 on coffee machine, you're not gonna just buy any grinder. You are going to give us some thoughts on grinder. Okay. So which grinder? What size of the burrs? It could be 64, 58, 83, 80, 98. What is it? Okay. And then once you pick out the grinder, what kind of burr you want to buy? 64 millimeter burrs you're looking at $150 to like 180, depend on the burrs. Okay. And if you go up to 80 millimeter burrs are 80 or 83 millimeter burrs, you are looking at $300, 350 just for the burrs. Go to 98 millimeter, you're looking at $500 to $700 just for the burrs as well. So once you start thinking about it, you're not just buying the grinder, you are buying the burrs. What size? So it gets really complicated. Sometimes buying this, right, by just having Barista Express has built-in grinder, you don't have to think about much. Okay, you're gonna get a pretty nice coffee as well. It's gonna be amazing coffee as right burrs with the right machine. No, but still about get you there about 80% to 85%. Get you there. Comes the cup quality. If you're on 100%, you're never gonna get 100% on any setup. Doesn't matter how much money you spend on your coffee machine, someday your coffee sucks. Okay? And you realize my coffee stinks this morning. Okay? I mean, you know. Okay, I've seen it many, many times. So it doesn't matter what kind of setup you have, some days your coffee is mediocre. All right. So DF54 is solid. DF54 is much better than this built-in grinder. Better and also give you more flexibility as well. DF54, you can make French press, you can go with the pour-over coffee as well. Give you a lot more options than this one. Okay, a lot more options. About what? Just under $200, right? Around $200 for the DF54. That's a good grinder. Okay. Let's see here. Jody say, I just received my Chiato. Chiato, and I'm loving. Yeah, Chiato is also fantastic grind, fantastic company. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Constantine asked, so where do I go from Duo? Man. Okay. Niche Duo. That's the top one. Niche Duo is a 83 millimeter. Do you have the both burrs, both filter and espresso? Yeah, let me know. They're close to both burrs. You're close to what, $1,000, right? $800 or $1,000? Yeah. Do I step down to 64 with the SSP or easy one with man? That's the if I were you, okay. Take a look at the Zerno only or espresso only. Take a look at Zerno. Okay. If you do espresso only, if you're into light roast coffee, obviously you want to go with a nice flat. Okay. Nice flat for sure. And medium to light flat birds. If you're into dark roast coffee, Conacher does really well. So, I mean, Niche Duo does pretty solid job too. So it's not like they're a bad grinder. I mean, they missed the time, or I can say, and niche came out maybe a year earlier, they might, relevant, but niche, if you have a niche, zero, okay? Since you have a niche, you want to buy niche duo, okay? Do I not like the niche? No, I mean, it's not about liking it, okay? The fact is there's better grinders for that price range, all right? The better grinder for that price range. So if I have a choice between niche zero versus niche duo, I think I go with the zero, okay? Niche duo versus any other grinders, for that price range, you have so much more. You have a lot more options that price range. It's not like they're a bad grinder. It's not like I don't like it, because if I'm gonna spend same dollars, uh, I'm gonna look elsewhere. That's for sure. But if you're looking at the whole kitchen counter, right? Sometimes you buy something for just make sure it match with my coffee bar as well. If you have a niche zero, niche duo looks awesome. Okay, niche zero with something else looks a little out of place as well. That's the reason why. Okay, did you see that? Like last couple years, people spending like Slayer. Slayer's like $16,000 right next to niche zero. Okay, I saw so many of you buy Lydia Mini. That's about $5,000-$6,000 coffee machine with a niche zero. Okay, you see, it's not about the performance. Sometimes it's about how well fit into your kitchen. I mean, this zero looks awesome, iconic look. Okay, when that came out in 2019, 2018, right? During the pandemic, 2020 got extremely popular. You have to spend about $1,200 to get one. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, but I mean, this is rabbit hole, guys. Okay. Which machine you got? Let me know. Let me know as well, Constantine. Yeah, which coffee machine? Okay, which coffee machine is also make a? Okay, hold on a second here. Jody say Buzera machines are. I like. Okay, I like the ones the Buzera machine are put together. Yeah, Buzera is also fantastic too. I mean, once you spend like 25 to 30 grand range on coffee machine, you cannot get a bad coffee machine. Okay, you cannot a bad coffee machine. They are all good. Doesn't matter where you're buying from. They're fantastic. Okay. All right. Light. Okay. Constant say light to medium roast. I prefer. Okay. You're spot on. I will consider Zorno. Zorno can go wrong with the Zorno. Aaron. P80. That's the P80 is a tricky one. Okay. I haven't not tried it yet. That's the 80 millimeter blind birds. All right. I have an 83 millimeter. I have an 83 millimeter SSP MP, Lab Suite, and HU, high uniformity. Makes amazing coffee. If, okay, if P80 is close to my 83 millimeter, okay, if you already have 64 millimeter right now, if you have a like 64 millimeter birds grinder, I think I might stay with the 64 rather than upgrading to P80. Okay, the P80 is great, but I feel like 64 to 80 millimeter, the incremental, the upgrading in your cup quality is, they're different. Okay, you're gonna have more fun with the 64 millimeter. 64 millimeter has so many birds you can play with. Okay, so many different birds. So, and cheaper too. Birds are much cheaper as well. So if you don't have something easy to replace birds, Zorno does amazing job. That especially those blind birds takes 5 minutes to swap up the birds. Zorno. With any other grinders there, you have to take the screw out. I mean, it's more a little bit more involved, but I think comes to exchangeability. I think Zorno is a Z1 does really nice job. So, man, I think that I mean that's why we talk about this as copy rabbit hole. Aaron also can go wrong with 078, right? 078. I have a 078 and 078S here. Thanks to step-down baskets right now, I can make espresso with 078 too. Okay, 078 as well. So now you have more options. Okay, we have Nate say, I have P64, oh, 01, man. Okay, 01's 102 millimeter. I think it's blind birds, I think. Is that blind birds? It might be blind birds. They're fantastic. Okay, so I mean, that's, okay, so that's a nice upgrade. P64 and 01, it's gonna be completely different tasting notes. It's not even close. So yeah, I mean, that's nice. That's not a bad upgrade there. We have a Christian. Okay, I've been just fine with, yeah, 64. Do you have 64 SSP pair with a decent? Uh, no, I think not really. I think you're good there. Okay, you're very good. I mean, unless if you're gonna go with the large birds like 98, but I mean, you can play with the 64, DF64 with other SSP you can play with, but yeah, I mean, that's a good, nice setup. Yeah. And actually, my friend Mike, Mike is he's hardcore, okay, coffee geek. He has a DF64 Gen 1, by the way, not Gen 2, Gen 1 as well. Okay. I believe he has MP birds in it, and with his decent. So, I mean, I talk to him all the time. He's happy with his setup. So, yeah, DF64 is fine. Just play with other birds if you wanted to. But if you want something nice, right? Something nice to look at in your coffee bar, not functional, but something nice, looks good on your coffee bar. P64 is wonderful. Zono is nice. I mean, any higher end grinder, okay, they're better finished. It looks so much better. Okay, hold on a second here. We have a Christian say, have you covered the possible upgrade from Pro? Not okay. So hold on a second here. Contemplating Gaggia Classic Pro Evo with decent grind. No, if I were you, no. Okay. Wait. All right. Wait. Yeah, it's not a huge. Shout out to Patrick for the super chat there. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah. No. If I were you, no. Save money. Okay, save money for that. Just get the. If you like espresso only, just save money. And WPM is going to coming up with very slick version of gear pump. It's espresso machine coming up. They're already launched in Asia already. Not yet in US, but yeah, that looks pretty nice. Sometimes whenever you're buying coffee machine from overseas, it's all about the service, warranty, right? And how they are going to fix my machine. If you buy Breville machines, you can just send it to Seattle, okay? But if you have a machine from China, where are you going to send it? So I mean, that's the one, hang up. But most of the machines are pretty solid anyway. So I mean, that's the tricky one. Okay, hold on. Ever use the Victoria and yeah, E1? Yes, I never play with it, but I play with it at the Coffee Expo as well. They're fun machines. Can go wrong with that as well. Okay. They're really solid coffee machine. To hold on a second. Let me take a look. Let me show you. Yeah. To people. Let me get this. Okay, Prima Pro. Great machine, by the way. I mean, hold on. Hopefully we have a better view, better picture of it. Let me pull it up here. Hold on. Here we go. Looks pretty slick, isn't it? I mean, you can make also filter coffee as well. Okay. Also, you can make some nice filter coffee too. But okay, but so here's the thing. You can do that with most flow control, the coffee machine as well. You can control the flow. Okay. I mean, if you want to have a like total control of your coffee machine, buy decent. Okay, that's the only option you have. If you want to control the water temperature, control the flow, I mean, decent does a fantastic job. Okay. Other than that, flow control with dual boiler does a great job as well. I mean, those type of machine, I mean, they're fancy. Okay, it has a lot of electronic as well. Very nice machine, but I'm a little wary of a lot of electronic built in your coffee machine because, man, if something goes wrong, you gotta replace the whole circuit boards and they're pain. That's another reason I really like the simpler coffee machine. Okay, simpler coffee machine. Unless if you go with a decent, what decent did, pretty smart. You can buy their warranty, $150 per year, I think. You buy like 2 year at a time. So $300 covers 2 year warranty. You can extend whenever, right? And then something goes wrong, they're gonna send you parts with instruction video, how to do it. If they cannot do it, you gotta ship it. And they're gonna take care of that for you. So that's the one thing I really like the Decent. Okay, their warranty programs are fantastic. Okay, and some other vendors, they give you what, 2 year warranty. This one I have a Windoogie here, 2 year warranty. But after that, you have to pay retail price on it. The Bianca, same issues. They usually give you a 12 months warranty, and then after that, you have to, buy, you have to repair yourself. You have to send it to Seattle, but uh, any repair cost is about $600 maximum. Okay, so every year, just save a couple $100 every year for your repair cost. Of course, yeah, yep. Is it yeah, Primus, WPM Primus? There looks awesome. Gear pump with the also pedal as well. So the pedal change the pump pressure. They're pretty nice. Okay, WPM makes awesome coffee machine. I mean, that's the one I'm very excited about. Okay, has a separate water tank as well. So yeah, it looks really good. A smaller, I believe they're pretty smaller water tank. I think it's about 0.8 liter. Okay, but I mean, very compact. Yeah, yeah, they're really nice. That's the one. A price is about $1,700, I think. 17 or yeah, WPM. Hold on a second here. Let me look it up. Yeah. I think that one, WPM coffee, 11,900 Hong Kong dollars. Okay. 11,800 Hong Kong dollars. So hold on. So it's about, how much is it? $1,500. Okay, it's about $1,500. So you're looking at under $2,000 for that one. Yeah. So you with the shipping and whatnot, so you're looking about $2,000 for the WPM Primus. Primus. Yeah. Primus. Yeah, that looks really nice. I think that's the one I'm very excited about, the machine once you come to US. But we'll see. I think it's only 220 volts right now, and hopefully they're going to make 110 version of it. So 15 for, you got to figure, yeah, shipping and taxes on it. I wonder you have to pay tariff. I believe that's coming from Taiwan. And 17, so you're looking at under $2,000 with a gear pump machine. Man, I mean, that's also a tricky part. If you're spending $2,000, if you want to add another few $100 more, get like dual boiler with flow control as well. right? Because a Bianca costs you about, any kind of flow control machine is about 25. Hold on, let me take a look here. How much for the Latte nowadays? Latte Bianca, oh yeah, it's about 3 grand right now. Yeah, so 3,000. Okay. So Bianca is about 3 grand. So I don't know. But so WPM also make the nice grinder too. So yeah, that's the one tricky one. So you're looking at 2 grand. Either way. So it's $2,000 for the machine like that. And that's a very nice machine. So you have to buy another grinder. So you're looking at, at least you could get by with like any kind of DF grinder as well. DF64 with it from Burr Options. So you're looking at $2,500 for the setup. If you have a Bravo machine here right now, if you are willing to spend anywhere between 25 and 3 grand, okay, now you should looking at upgrading it. If you want to spend that much money. If you are thinking about spending about $1,000 to upgrade your machines, I say no. Okay. Just enjoy your coffee machine for a while. Just save money on the side. And other than that, there's no whole lot of upgrade there. Okay. If you're looking at buying some tools this year as well, maybe I should talk about it maybe like tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, we have yep. Super Bruce say, yeah, I look. Okay. I will look into decent. Yeah, Bangles. Woo. The close to $6,000 coffee machine. Okay, hold on a second here. And I can sell the D1, that's right. Decent hold their value, their coffee machine. Half the cost new one. Yeah. The Bangles are fantastic, by the way. That looks nice. Quieter as well than regular decent too. I know that's a lot of money, but if you have the money, why not? Why not enjoy? Okay. Encore ESP Pro solid grinder. Okay, solid. But that what it's about 300. What is that 300 bucks nowadays? Hold on, let me take a look. What's the price on that one, Christian? Hold on here. Encore. Yeah, it's about $300. Yeah, I can't go wrong with that one. Yeah, 300 bucks. Yeah, that's a good grinder. Yep. That's really good for medium to dark roast coffee. Yeah. Can't beat that. Under $1,000, can you get a DF64? Sure. Again, you can get a better result. But here's the thing, Louis. Are you going to be happy with it? Right? You're going to be happy with it for what? Maybe a couple of years. And sooner or later, you're going to be like, you know what? I wish I want to buy some other machine. If Gaggia Classic Pro is your end game machine, you're going to be happy with it for the next 10 years. Go with that, okay? Go with that machine. But if you're thinking about upgrading within the next 3-4 years, save that money. Okay, save that money. And because your Bravo machines, it's going to hold up next 3 to 5 years, that's for sure. So yeah, if I were you, I'm going to wait, okay? Get the machine you really want. If Gaggia Classic Pro is your dream machine, okay, just buy it. Okay, I think at $1,000 you can get a very nice setup. You can, yeah. But Aaron's correct. If I were you, buy grinder first. Once you buy grinder, you can always switch out your coffee machines. You can always switch out your coffee machines. So, having said that, hold on a second here. Let's see. Let's make some coffee with. I'm going to be using the same machine. Okay. I'm going to put the same coffee with my 078 right now. Okay. Okay, let's do it. So instead of buying a new machine for your Bravo, just upgrade your coffee grinder. I'm just going to flush this. Louis, Gaggia Classic Pro is just like you say, it's tank. They're solid coffee machine. But my my question for you is, are you going to be happy with for the next 5, 10 years? Okay. If you're going to be happy with that machine for the next 5, 10 years, stay with it. Okay. I mean, that is a solid. And if you like espresso only, Gaggia Classic with milk, they're pain. You have to pull the shot. After they have to flip the switch to heat up the boiler, and you can steam the milk. If you're gonna do another shot, you're gonna cool it down as well. That's the downside of single boiler. And that's why a lot of coffee machines out there, they do single boiler with the thermal block for the steamer. So, I mean, that's another option for a lot of people. But again, if you don't care about milk, Gaggia is awesome. Okay. But I know most of you out there, if your coffee is your hobby, if you're a coffee hobbyist, I mean, are you going to be happy with the Gaggia for the next 5, 10 years? I don't know. You might be. Yeah. If you're the person that, don't care about the look, okay? If you care about the good quality coffee, yeah, Gaggias are fine. Yeah, I mean, they're just fine coffee machine. And then very easy to fix as well. Very easy to fix. Okay, what's the Lou say? Actually, I prefer the latte, but for the price, oh man. I mean, if you want the latte, if I were you, go with the heat exchange machine. Okay, I think I have the Manus is really nice from Espresso Outlet. Yeah, Joe just carrying the Manus S. Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, if you like latte, I'll go with the heat exchange machine rather than dual boiler. Dual boiler is obviously nicer, but because again, milk-based drink, heat exchange is fine. All right. Buzera machines are really nice though. I know a few of my viewers has that machine. Yeah, they're fantastic as well. Okay, here we go. Let's put a shot here. There we go. All right. So this one, I'm gonna go maybe like 1-to-2 ratio. Okay, very tighter ratio there. So about 38 gram, 36 gram. Okay. About 30 seconds. So this is a 1-to-2 ratio on co-fermentation coffee. Yeah, it's gonna be intense. Using the 078S. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah. Ooh. Man, coconuts, I can taste the coconuts. Banana, finish as well. It's a nice cup, but it's too much. I mean, too much for me. Yeah, but again, fantastic. Great coffee, but too much. So this one, I prefer longer shots than shorter shots. So if you, again, go buy the grinder first if you're thinking about upgrading your Breville machines. You're gonna be much happy with upgrading your grinder because you can always get the new machine down the road. If not, step-down baskets. I cannot wait to play with the Breville step-down baskets. It feels like give you more body as well. So maybe step-down basket. Start with the step-down, upgrading it. All right, guys. I think we are. Man, it's already We've been talking for close to an hour here, guys. Okay. If you're just joining us, we are talking about should you upgrade your Breville machines? I mean, depend on your budget. If you are spending less than $1,000, personally, I like to stay with it, Breville machines, and just play with the different baskets. I mean, play with the step-down baskets. If not, IMS, just get from basket from IMS as well. They're just fine. Okay. Satay grinders are great too. You know, Gaggia Satay 270, WI, grind by weight, they're great as well. I mean, Satay does a great job. But here's the thing, I mean, I feel like those types of grinder, you know, those types of machine like Gaggia Classic, just more like in-betweener, okay? In between to get something nice. But if you already have Breville machines, instead of getting something right away, save money and get the machine that you really desire, right? It could be Bianca with P64, if Zerno, okay? Something really solid setup for you. So, you know, so that case, you're gonna be happy for the next 5, 10 years. Instead of buying something to just buying something. You're gonna get a better coffee from Breville machine. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna be fantastic coffee from it. But are you gonna be happy? Again, are you gonna be happy with it? If the answer is yes, just go with it. Okay, go with Gaggia Classic with DF64, upgrade your coffee grinder or whatever. But if you have a dream setup in your mind, okay, since you already have coffee machine at home, like Breville machines, save it, guys. Save machine. I don't know, it may take a couple years. Just make sure, let the loved one know, if you're living with somebody, your significant others, your wife or girlfriend, hey, just tell them, hey, I'm not going to spend money this year, but next year I'm going to spend that money. Let them know. Give them a year heads up. There's no surprises. Because the following year, you're going to spend about $3,000. Instead of spending $1,500 this year, you're going to spend $3,000 next year. Just let them know this year. Don't buy me anything. Okay, don't buy me anything this year. Save that money for next year, your coffee machines. And you can actually convince your loved ones. All right. Let's see, we got Christian say, I'm still waiting on the ESP Pro to be made. Okay, made to the, okay, no kidding. They haven't gone to UK yet. Should be end of this year. End of this year is like next few weeks. Okay, next few weeks. So hopefully you're going to get it. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. And then Thanksgiving. And we are getting into holiday season, guys. All right. See you tomorrow morning.